Hello? Hello again, y'all. Alright, so I found this game. I just found it interesting. Because, I'm just bored. Just got done playing with baby girl. But we're gonna play this. We're gonna see where it gets us. It's Indian truck driving. Now, I'm not racist, but ding, da, ding, da, ding. Like, come on, y'all. Alright, let's do this. I'm gonna play on controller, y'all. So let's do this. Let's use. We're gonna see how far we get. Go to spawn, nigga. Yes, I am. I'm gonna use this one. All right. We scoot up in my gaming jaw. Let's do this. Let's head on out. Ready? Indian truck driver. Now, I'll be honest with you. I would never be a truck driver, bro. One scary thing about being a truck driver, right, is that you don't know if you're gonna come back home. I mean, you might come back home, but it's like depending on where you drive is the issue. Ooh, okay, let's get around this tight corner. Alright, we're good. Alright, go up this hill. Let's go this corner. I'm sorry. Unless you lived in Venezuela, then I'll allow you to say, "Oh, you Trump did that. That's a bad thing. We're gonna bomb China again." But no. You need to actually take into consideration that you're not Venezuelan, and it doesn't matter. But I will say this though. As you guys know, I am a big slogan. I'm dead. I am a big Slogan fan, y'all. Like, when I say big fan, I'm talking like humongous. I'm talking like a humongous Slogan Man fan, y'all. Like, I've been watching him since basically middle school, bro. We're gonna go on the opposite route. Cause I just love watching his videos so much, y'all. Like, I don't think y'all understand. But there is one issue I do have. The situation that's going on with them right now currently. Because of Craner. I'm not much of a big person on judging. Nah, I'm a judge. Because here's the thing, right? I know I'm not the biggest YouTuber, but you need to tell me that Josh brought you back, mind you. started a whole nother YouTube channel with you. And then the problem is not why you, like, for example, how he left. Because you think, he's gaming with Jelly now, I wouldn't have said anything, right? But the problem is when you start saying stuff like, oh, I need to spend more time with my family, but then you're seen playing video games. Because I know he said live streaming is better for him. I was like, you know what, I understand that. That makes sense. But you said you were leaving because of family. Now, whether Jelly's schedule works better for him, maybe. But another thing he said that didn't make sense. He had got on a live stream, right? No, he was doing a Roblox, Minecraft like parkour video. He got on it, and the problem was, he said some things like, no, it's what he said that got to me the most. He said, I don't really care what you guys think about me. Now, okay, and I'm sitting here watching it, and then you realize that he's playing with Jelly. And so, me, a person who subjects of what was it the subject of? It's literally the subject of Josh flat out calling Karina a liar. Now at first I didn't think much of it because I was like, oh shoot, liar? Why call him a liar? This is something you started. You had to man up because you like to run away from your problems. If you had no problem with people saying stuff, right, then why would you block people from saying the word Josh in your live stream? You say, I wish Josh nothing but the best, but you haven't talked to him in a little bit. You say these things and then you expect us to just be like all calm, cool, and collective. Like, no. I've been watching Josh for a long time now. And for Craner to just go out there and blatantly say, hey guys, I don't care what you guys think. I may be a part of every little bit of drama. And then you go and start blocking people on your live streams for saying the name Josh? A man who's not afraid doesn't have anything to be fearful of. Because, I mean, people are spamming the name Josh. Where's Josh? Why don't you play with Josh? Where's Josh at? And he's not saying a word. Look at this game trying to screw me over. And he's not saying a word. Not responding to any of the Josh chats. Not nothing. And it's like truly sad. It's truly sad how fake people can be. Because you need to tell me you joined Josh because, well, number one, they were popping off. Y'all were getting heck of views. And then you realize the views are getting low and then you switch over again. It becomes a point where it's not even you being sorry for it. It comes to a point to where you're not even regretful for the fact that kids are watching you. Your daughters, if he has daughters, are gonna have to one day watch their videos, and then they realize, hey, because people are gonna ask. I know if my kids, if I was a YouTuber, right, and I'm known for hopping YouTuber to YouTuber, I'd be pretty scared because you gotta realize that what you do does not only affect you, it affects your kids. And I know what y'all are saying. I know she's YouTube, but still, you have a voice. And with you having that voice, you have this different responsibility versus, like, let's say, anybody else, because your face is on the internet. And when your face is on the internet, things change. What level am I on, y'all? 3. We're doing pretty good. And since you have a different responsibility, there's a different role set that you have to carry. Because I understand, like, you're an older man, but you can't just tell your fans straight to their face, I don't really care what y'all think. Because that's literally like you saying, hey y'all, I'm going to continue to do the same thing. I just hope that you guys stick with me. Because I never really liked Craner. Craner had his moments, I will say. The golfing video with Josh, that was peak. Craner, I love that video. But then you go and do this, and then we're left with all these questions, the fans. And then Josh says it's a difference when the fans are being lied to. But it's like, you can't just keep getting away with that. You know how hurtful it is to see somebody I grew up on? Basically, since I was in 9th grade. Mind you, I've graduated, I'm in college now. And you're doing this? Like, let your yay be yay and your no be no. Let your yay be yay and your nay be nay. I don't know. But still, it's like, hurts. It's like, I watched you. We trusted you. You begged to come back. You begged. You left for whatever reason you left. I don't know if it was the drinking problem or something. But you left. Now you're back. he accepted you. He was like, you know what? Yeah, I'll allow you to come in. And then you talked all that mess about Jelly. And then Jelly took you in. And now, what do you even do with that? What do you even say? What can you say? This gets to a point to where one day, because if you haven't been canceled already, you're gonna get canceled again. But this time it's gonna be one of those things like ain't nobody gonna feel sorry. Because they're sick of you always hopping from YouTuber to YouTuber to YouTuber. Because if I can't trust you to leave, trust her to leave. She showed her trust because, well, we've been friends since I was in the 11th. She was in the 10th. Work on trust. It's more difficult for you to trust me because one, I'm friends with the dude who tried to play her off. And it's like a thing of like, I have to trust myself. Dang, what was I stuck on? You can't beg for trust. That's not how trust works. Trust is given. You have to earn so much trust. If you don't earn so much trust, then don't get mad when they say they can't trust you. You haven't done nothing for them to trust you. And Josh, being a forgiving person, Jelly being a forgiving person, they allowed you back. Because now it's like a thing of like, if you leave Jelly, you would think Josh will take you back. Because no.